Is that when the journey started after you got your injury and decided you weren't going to do bodybuilding anymore? Is that when you had a depression and kind of...
Yeah, and I had a death of somebody that was close to me as well that I couldn't figure out. He was very young. My nephew was 15 or 16, and he died in my house. And there was never a cause. He just died in his sleep, and it just done my head in. I couldn't. Everything in my life was logic and put it in a box, and I could understand it and I could work it out. It's mathematics. This was this sent me on a whole journey of questioning everything and reading and, going down a very deep rabbit hole.
Yeah. Is that when you decided, okay, there's more to life, not just standing on a stage?
You know what it was? I found out a lot of stuff, and it was almost so heavy and so overwhelming that after a while, I hid away from it, and I just wanted to party and date more girls and just forget about it, for a while. So I went into this whole, I'm just going to have a good time. Like, I lived like a monk for 12 years, didn't do anything. I found out all this stuff, but it's heavy, and what can I do about it anyway? So I went down the party route for a bit until that became like, this is not doing you any good. This is now damaging you. So, I was extreme over here as a bodybuilder. I went over this way, extreme the other way. I'm just going to have a good time and party. But all this time, I'm still training. I'm still loving to exercise. But if it was a weekend, I'm doing some coke, I'm drinking, I'm partying, having different girlfriends. It's a distraction. And then I grew out of that and carried back on the journey that I kind of started then, but it was a bit too much for me at the start.
Was that to block out the pain that you didn't want to face?
Maybe, or maybe it's just, as I say, it's just a reaction to the extremity of this, where I never had a drink, I never went out, I didn't socialize, to like, hey, parties are fun, yeah, and I missed out on all this, and there's all these girls, and it's fun, and so I swung that way for a while until eventually I've swung back into the middle and got some kind of balance. And I had to experience that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be the full person I am now. I wouldn't be able to relate to a lot of things. I had to live.